Welcome to our grade 10, 11 class meeting. We have a full schedule today, so I'm going to get right into celebrating our students of the month for March. So for grade 10, Jeriel Rivera Molina is the recipient, and for grade 11, it's Liam Greason. Congratulations to you both, and we will look forward to having a luncheon with you at the end of the school year in June. Prom. We had prom on Friday, and for those of you who attended, it was an amazing event. We had 218 students attend, and it was fantastic. We had a great DJ, we had a photo booth, we had two different photo stations set up. The food was fantastic. And I bring all this up because if you weren't able to attend and you were in grade 11, I highly encourage you to start planning now for next year. And if you're in grade 10, it's something to look forward to, and we want to make sure that we have everybody attend next year. It's something that you'll always remember. And there's a reason why in all these high school movies they always talk about prom, because it's just an event you shouldn't miss. So I highly encourage you attend next year's prom. Next up, I have a special guest with us this morning, Lucas Urbovitz. He's going to come join me. Lucas, how are you?
Good, you?
Good. So yesterday, Grasso hosted a manufacturing event here. It was Project MFG, which is a national organization focused on building the manufacturing trade workforce of tomorrow. They partnered with General Dynamics and Electric Boat and Senada, the Alliance for Defense Tech. They brought a maritime welding competition and career exploration event, and they're doing this across the state. And so there'll be 100 students from Connecticut schools competing in this welding competition. So yesterday, we had 24 students from 6 different schools compete. And so Lucas here is going to share some details of what that looked like. We have the boat that you made, or the submarine that you welded yesterday. Can you tell us a little about what happened in the process?
They just kind of gave us some pieces of metal. They were already kind of pre-cut. All we had to do was really bend them and follow the blueprints they gave us. We had to fit it up, make sure it was all right, make sure the measurements were correct. We just had to weld them up. They were going to pressure test them, but I don't know why they didn't. It was just, had to weld it and make them look good, I guess.
And so when you have to pressure test, what does that mean?
Well, I believe they were supposed to fill it with water and then pump it up with air and see if there's any leaks in the welds.
Right.
But I guess they didn't have time, or they didn't have the correct tools.
Okay. And so what was some of the advice they gave to the competitors at the end of the event yesterday?
To be honest, I don't really remember. It was just...
Well, they talked about how important it was to follow directions, right? So they said that in the directions, did it say that you could grind your welds?
So that was confusing to me, to be honest. I had 2 different answers and 2 different things from other people. From some people I got told I could wire wheel it. From some people I got told no. Some people said you can grind it. I was confused. They were a little iffy on the rules, and they didn't really give us too much clear rules.
It wasn't in the directions?
It was, but it was confusing how they had it. They said you could grind it and prep it, but then I asked somebody and they said you could wire wheel it after. It was confusing.
Okay. Well, Lucas won first place. And can you share with us what grade you're in?
I'm in grade 10.
That's right. So what did you win?
I won a scholarship to any welding school that I want to go to. It's $1,000, I think. And I won a bunch of welding gear. I welded like a helmet, a bag, jacket, gloves, bunch of welding tools. And then in June, I believe, I go to nationals to compete.
Right, that's right. And where is that gonna be?
I think Williamsport, Pennsylvania.
Oh, excellent, excellent. So we're gonna just lift this up to make sure, you wanna lift it up? And make sure that everyone gets a good look. How much time were you given to do this
We
project?
were given 2 hours.
Okay, great. It's very impressive. I don't know that I thought you could. I'm impressed. And I'm very excited for you. And I love the fact that Grasso represented that we won, number one. There were 3 different prizes, and it was very exciting to be there yesterday. So other parts to the event yesterday included they had an expo set up in the gym. And there were different manufacturers representing their companies there. And we had, EB was there. And we had 5 students who had interviews with EB yesterday. And they all were offered jobs. So very exciting day for us here at Grasso. And what I learned about from the EB booth is all the benefits that they're offering to the students from day one when you're hired there. They have a 401k, which is a retirement plan. They match 6% of your salary, so that's huge. They provide medical, dental, vision insurance. They have sports teams and clubs that people can participate on. They have a fitness center, time off, paid holidays. I think it's important for everyone to understand because we have so many trades that can have a pipeline to electric boat that you realize all the things that come with the salary, with the job offer. It's very important. And so I have a pamphlet in my office if anybody, because there's more, there's a lot more that they're offering to their employees. So I have the pamphlet in my office. If anybody's interested, I'll make a copy and I'll give it to you. You can take it home and learn about all the things they're offering. There were other companies, so not everybody, EB has 23,000 employees. So that might not be the best fit for everybody. So we have A to Z was also there. They're a smaller company, but they are looking for electricians, plumbers, welders, painters. So from literally, they go, that's why we call from A to Z, because we need people in all the trades on board with us. And so I think I heard you say yesterday that that's a place that you're interested in working.
Yeah, either AZ or the 777.
Okay, all right. So it was a great event. We're hoping that we can host this event next year. And very exciting opportunities to meet up with future employers and work-based learning opportunities. So there are other companies there looking for kids that could be a good fit for them as work-based learners. So very exciting, very big event yesterday. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And thanks for sharing a little bit about your experience yesterday.
Sure.
Miller and Aaron Rios, President and Vice President of the grade 11 class.
So we're having a cornhole tournament. Did you know? It's gonna be May 31st in the gymnasium from 4 to 8. Do you want to say anything?
Yeah, so we're having a cornhole tournament. It's gonna have an entry fee, obviously. It's gonna be teams of 2 for $20, and you can come by and watch for I think it was $3. It's like Kelsey said, 4 to 8. It's really a good thing for all students to kind of stop by and enjoy it. So register early because the space in the gym is obviously limited, and we want to have as many people there. So yeah.
How do they register? Email Rios, say you're interested, and we'll get you in.
Yeah. Or you can just see one of us and we'll
Oh, yeah.
we'll let you know. You know. Yeah, that's
basically
that's
it.
about it. The cornhole
And then
tournament.
pay in the office.
Yeah.
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 That's
That's
it.
it.
That's it.
That's it.
Great, thank you. Up next, we have several officers for grade 10. We have Carson Rowley and Caden Finkelstein, who are going to share an update as to the works coming down the road with grade 10 class council.
So the sophomore and the junior class council, we're gonna be doing a cornhole tournament on May 31st. Look for signups as the date comes closer. And then we're also having our next meeting on May 6th at 5 p.m.
Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to give you a couple of updates on Skills USA. First off, at the Skills USA state competition this year, as you know, we had 4 students come in first place. Our 10th grader, Vera Bonville, placed first in the state for Job Skills Demo O, and our 11th grader, Gabriella Leibel, placed first in Restaurant Service. The 2 of them, as well as seniors Charles Godey and Marie DeRose, will be joining me at the national competition for Skills USA in Atlanta, Georgia. In order to get us there, we have a couple of fundraisers coming up. The mattress sale on May 16th will be here at Grasso in the gymnasium. If you're in the need of a mattress, tell your family, come here, buy a mattress, help out. And then another fan favorite fundraiser we have is the Krispy Kreme fundraiser, and the dozen donuts will be on sale starting tomorrow. You pre-order the donuts, and they'll be delivered also on, actually, I think I have my dates wrong. I think May 16th, sorry. May 16th is the Krispy Kreme fundraiser. That's when the donuts will be delivered. And May 18th, I think, is the Saturday where the mattress sale will be. We'll have signs out and such. So support the cause and buy a dozen donuts. And then lastly, I just want to touch base. I'm also the NHS advisor. So some of the 10th and 11th graders you'll be interested in joining soon. So if you're interested in becoming a member of National Honor Society, it's a good way to gain experience and leadership and community service. The third marking period grades have been stored, and I'll be getting that list soon from guidance. If you are eligible, so if you're a 10th grader and you have a 93 or better average, or if you're a 10th grader and you have a 90 plus average as a cumulative average, you'll be eligible by your grades. However, there's 3 other pillars that we look for. In addition to the scholastic achievement, we have the second pillar is a minimum of 20 community service hours. The third pillar is leadership, to hold a leadership role within Grasso or outside of Grasso. And the fourth pillar is your character. And this is a qualities that you display high level of positive traits in all that you do. Your acceptance will be based upon, or agreed upon, by academic teachers, your shop teachers, administration, as well as the committee. We have a committee that will basically score you on your achievements, and that committee will choose or deny whether you are accepted in NHS for next year's induction ceremony. So be on the lookout for that email from myself in order to apply. And if you're interested, you can either stop by my room during 7th period or send me an email, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. That's that. Thank you.
Okay, so I have some reminders. I believe we're at 35 days left of school. I could be off by a day or so, but I believe we're at the 35 days countdown. And I bring that up because 35 days is enough time to turn grades around, right? To dig in, to lock in, and get the job done. We are going to have summer school. It's important that you attend if you need credit recovery, but right now you still have time to turn things around. So I would highly encourage you to reach out to school counseling and to your teachers and ask good questions and figure out what you need. We still have the after-school program running, so we have a lot of teachers here. You can get a lot of support after school. And I would encourage you to also look to stay after school with your teachers. They can stay from 2 to 2:45 as long as you touch base with them in advance and set up some time and get the job done. So you can enjoy your summer and take a break from Grasso for a little bit. The next thing we're going to talk about, uniforms. It's important that everyone's in their uniform, whether you're in academics or in trade. You cannot wear your trade uniform during academics and vice versa. And we're going to be scheduling sweeps, meaning that a team of adults, faculty, are going to be going class to class. And if you're not in uniform, you'll be sent down to the auditorium, and we're going to have a discussion, and I believe detentions will be issued. You do not want to get a detention because we have so many things coming down the pike that you need to be eligible for, and if you have detentions, you won't be able to participate. So we highly encourage you to comply with our uniform rules. You know what they are. If you have any questions, reach out, but I know you know what you're supposed to be wearing to school every day, and we will be doing sweeps. I'm all about transparency. I'm not about surprises, so I just wanted to put that out there and let people know that those things are going to be happening in the next week or so. Up next, we have Mr. Jones to share some updates.
Thank you, Ms. Vaughn. A couple of things, sophomores and juniors. If you're interested in assisting with graduation, which is a very big event for the school, please email us. We're looking for volunteers to assist in the graduation. It's on Friday, it's June 14th. About 1,000 people will be here. So if you're interested in volunteering to help, that would be a great thing to do. Newsflash, very big, new, coming to you first, a fundraiser. Fundraiser is going to be for freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors. It's going to start within the next week or week and a half. That fundraiser is going to be to help you offset your dues, help you purchase a yearbook, or help you to, if you're a senior, get graduation tickets. So fundraiser's coming up, so I encourage you to check your email for that, but a big fundraiser. We have school uniforms, as Mrs. Vaughn spoke about, that are going on sale. We had a sale for them. We're going to open up that sale again to give you an option to purchase new, different variations or different types of school uniforms. So that's going to be coming up within the next day or two, so check your email for that. Also, I remind you, we have a lot of events coming up for the end of the year, such as Field Day. So Field Day, there's going to be many different activities going on for Field Day. So we encourage you to check your email and stay attuned to that. There's going to be the Pequannock Bridge Fire Department here. There's going to be Groton Ambulance here. There's going to be the Connecticut National Guard that are sponsoring many different events for you. There's also going to be an ice cream truck that's here. And we need you to check your email and make your choice for lunch, and make sure that you do not have any unserved detentions, because if you have unserved detentions, you'll not be able to participate in Field Day. And also, make sure you're checking your email and checking social media for the various activities. So again, graduation. If you need help with graduation volunteering, or you want to help us volunteer for graduation, send us an email. Fundraiser coming up, check your email. Uniforms coming on sale, check your email. And again, Field Day, no unserved detentions. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you at Field Day and/or graduation.
So this concludes our class meeting today. Thank you for your attention. If there's anything that you would like highlighted, we have one more class meeting scheduled for May. Please email me. If you'd like to come on and speak about something, also reach out, let me know, and we'll set that up. So make it a great day or not, Grasso. The choice is yours.